Quantum Light DNA Activation Introduction. Beloved hearts, we invite you to join us in this powerful transmission on the Quantum Light DNA Activation as we expand multidimensionally into the next level of Soul Embodiment through the consciousness of the DNA. In this Masterclass, we will program and activate the divine living intelligence of our DNA, the specific light codes of our beloved I Am Presence, whilst expanding dimensionally as the light of God we are. As we shift dimensionally and expand beyond the old, our DNA awakens, becoming living light, and expanding and restructuring in each now moment relative to our levels of cosmic Christ consciousness, light and love quotients. Our 97% dormant or so-called junk DNA holds the light codes and divine blueprinting of our soul's highest expression of our beloved I Am Presence, and the ability to unlock the light codes and achieve enlightenment in each lifetime. The key to unlocking the power and divine living intelligence of our DNA, beloved hearts, is in our ability to keep our hearts open and to activate the pineal gland, which expands our frequency as we awaken all from within. The more we expand, the higher our vibration and the faster the spin of the subatomic particles within the body. This expansion of our consciousness, beloved hearts, takes us into the higher dimensions, into quantum light. Each dimension we access is essentially the next level of cosmic Christ consciousness expansion of our beloved I Am Presence. In our ascension process, we expand our consciousness through our open hearts and pineal gland activations as new neural pathways come online, whilst further expanding into and through new magnetic fields, plasma portals, photonic light, dimensions and realities of light. Our DNA connects us multidimensionally through and into each dimension and realm experienced, as the light codes within the DNA act as transmitters as well as receivers to these higher dimensions. In other words, the DNA itself is activated and actualized through our ability to expand into the magnetic fields of the higher dimensions. And as we stabilize and maintain this frequency, this higher state of consciousness, the DNA becomes the portals of divine love and light. Our DNA further has the ability to transmit information in the form of light codes multidimensionally. And with this, we can connect to each atom and molecule within our multiverse, which is the experience of oneness. Additionally, beloved hearts, to experience our new earth realities, we expand the consciousness of the body. Our physical bodies vibrate at the frequency of the dimension that matches our body's consciousness, whilst creating the new earth body grids and templates that bring online the light body. Each dimension has an actual reality and experience to it. As we continuously fine-tune the physical body to integrate and restructure all from within, we create our inner and then outer realities of unity consciousness as our beloved I Am Presence. This process of our physical bodies becoming our light bodies is also one of soul embodiment. Through the anchoring, activation, and actualization of the light of our beloved I Am Present as our higher selves, multidimensional selves, and future selves. Embodiment, beloved hearts, can also be expressed as the point of activating a higher level of consciousness. To embody and hold that level of consciousness long enough for our DNA to rewrite itself so that our physical bodies become that consciousness in form. In this quantum light DNA activation, we are offered an opportunity to rewrite, recode, realign, activate, and actualize our consciousness to that of the higher realms through activating the 12 multidimensional layers of our DNA as they further relate to the 12 dimensions. Additionally, at each dimensional level, we experience a beloved I Am Presence activation. So I ask you now to simply go within as I take you deeper into a sense of these dimensions and light activations of the beloved I Am Presence, to feel and sense the presence within your beloved I Am. Sense and visualize initially this beautiful golden sun from within, igniting and activating within the golden heart, the heart and thymus chakras. And on this breath, breathe in, hold the breath, and then release. And we'll do this breath 7 times, each time expanding the inner golden sun frequency, the inner Christ light as the witnessing presence of the beloved I Am, expanding the consciousness and deepening into alignment through all dimensions of light. Visualizing this inner golden sun, holding the breath, and then releasing as this inner golden sun starts to expand now from within the golden heart into the physical heart, into the lungs, into the thymus. And on each breath, continually expanding, creating this quantum field of light around the body and energy field into the new hologram to which we play as our beloved I Am Present. Breathing in, holding the breath, and breathing out. First layer we connect into is that of the first dimension, representing the physical plane and Gaia consciousness. So I have a sense of connecting, grounding, and anchoring to the inner golden sun and crystal heart of Gaia. With this too, simply have a sense of connecting into the field, to this unity grid of divine love, as this physical vessel of light, as the light of God you are, recognizing your frequency, your vibration as your beloved I am presence. The presence expands from within. The beloved I am presence activation here is 111, the radiance of God I am, expanding the radiance of your light from within as you now recite 111, the radiance of God I am. 111, the radiance of God I am. 111, the radiance of God I am. Continuing with this deep rhythmic breath now, to further allow all that is ready to be released, as well as expanding the unconsciousness and light of your beloved I am. We connect now into the second layer, connecting into the second dimension, which represents the emotional realm and the higher heart activations. Have a sense of this beautiful inner golden sun continuously expanding, innocence and purity and divinity of your presence within. Deepening into the organic timelines, the Christed timelines, as you experience now this beloved I am presence activation 222, the harmony of God I am, the ability to flow to 0 point, the ability to keep the heart open, allowing all to surface, transcending, expanding beyond the old, as you now recite 222, the harmony of God I am. 222, the harmony of God I am. 222, the harmony of God I am. Third layer of the DNA connects to the third dimension, the mental plane. Brings with it deepening level of the pineal gland activating. Visualize the same beautiful golden sun frequency ignite within the pineal gland. As you breathe in and hold the breath, and then expand this golden sun frequency so that it creates an energetic golden halo above the crown chakra. Breathing in, holding the breath, and then releasing. Beloved, I am presence activation is 333, the light of God I am. So you now recite this 3 times. 333, the light of God I am. 333, the light of God I am. 333, the light of God I am. And now we connect into the fourth layer of the DNA. Connecting to the fourth dimension, which we also call the astral realm, heaven and hell archetypes, and also deep into alignment with your universe. The lower voice, the ego aspects, the higher voice, the higher self aspects. Allowing the higher self aspects to be the voice you hear. So beloved, I am presence activation is 444. The will of God, I am. 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 And now we connect into the fifth layer of the DNA. Connecting into the fifth dimension, deep into universal love, deep into service and love, and deep into the divine feminine integration, experiencing this deepening sense of love too for yourself, knowing how much you are celebrated, appreciated, and deeply loved. So beloved, I am presence activation is 555. The universal heart of God, I am. 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 So now you connect into layer 6. Connecting to the 6th dimension, power aspects, sacred geometry, divine masculine integration, feeling and sensing the soft power of the sacred masculine, feeling and sensing the geometries igniting and activating through the third eye and through each one of the chakras. So beloved, I am presence activation is 666, the power of God, I am. 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 So now we connect into the 7th layer of the DNA, connecting to the 7th dimension, to sound, to the inner ear sonic frequencies. It all is a harmonic resonance of expression of our divinity. The inner ear sonic frequencies activate now. You experience the beloved I am presence activation 777, the divine illumination of God I am. 777, the divine illumination of God, I am. 777, the divine illumination of God, I am. 777, the divine illumination of God, I am. Just continuing this deep rhythmic breath, connecting into the 8th layer of the DNA now, connecting to the 8th dimension, deepening into stability and balance, the multidimensional mapping of your universe. It all is highest aligned. This beloved I Am Presence activation is 888, the abundance of God I am. 888, the abundance of God I am. 888, the abundance of God I am. Now we move into the 9th layer of the DNA, connecting to the 9th dimension, representing the collective Christ consciousness, monadic merging, deepening levels of purity and divinity. This beloved I Am Presence activation is 999, the purity of God I am. 999, the purity of God I am. 999, the purity of God I am. Feel all releasing as you align ever deeper into the presence within, simply feeling your purity, your innocence. On this 10th layer now, connect into the 10th dimension, to deepening levels of divine wisdom, whilst experiencing this left and right brain recalibration between the left and right hemispheres of the brain, between the pituitary, pineal, hypothalamus and thalamus glands, as new neural pathways come online. Beloved I Am Presence activation is 10, 10, 10, the wisdom of God I am. 10, 10, 10, the wisdom of God I am. 10, 10, 10, the wisdom of God I am. 10, 10, 10, the wisdom of God I am. Now we move into the 11th layer of the DNA energetically, connecting to the 11th dimension, manifestation, materialization, and divine soul reunions. Feeling and sensing soul and star family, those coming forth to support as you will too. All through service in love. Beloved I Am Presence activation is 11, 11, 11. The divine love of God I am. 11, 11, 11. The divine love of God, I am. 11, 11, 11. The divine love of God, I am. Lastly, we connect into layer 12 of the DNA, connecting to the 12th dimension, deep into unity with Mother, Father, God, and into oneness with all life. Feeling and sensing judgment, releasing, separation, releasing, expanding into the one heart of all that is. Beloved, I am presence activation. It's 12, 12, 12. The unity of God, I am. 12, 12, 12. The unity of God, I am. Twelve, 12, 12. The unity of God, I am. Lastly, and with the chanting, 12 sound tone, ancient, angelic human, 12 tron, which contains the energetic translation, the 144 fire letters within the DNA, to activate the sub-frequencies within our 12-strand DNA. Ra, Anrita, Suta, Da, Zefadun, Atut, Hu, Ma'ahota, Ke, Yu'un, Zu, Zen, Chia, Sun, Yan, La, Yung, Mehata, Gara, Ramaya, Nashri, Veda, I, O, Na, Tu, Il, A, Nu, A, Gu, Ha, Li, Du, Ami, Ka, San, I, Tu, Al, Ma'aha, Li, Bua, ask you to Shu. Join us, beloved heart, as we go deeper into this beautiful quantum light DNA activation, as we align through all dimensions of light, as we become our beautiful, beloved I Am Presence in form. It's the light of God. We are. We are. We are. Allow the sense of the presence to expand from within as you connect deeply now to the inner earth sun, the golden sun within your heart, the sun, central sun, and great central sun, bringing all back to the loving heart. It's one heart and one love and one unified field of light. to say to yourself, I love you, giving your full name now. I love you. I love you. Namaste, beautiful heart. Imromosoya, Inka, Inka, Inka.